My name is Kwame Yapoa, and thank you for tuning in to Ashan TV. Today is your first day at Ashan TV. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Not only that, don't forget to click on the notification bell, because when you do that, every time I bring up any content or video, you will not miss it at all. Remember, the Ashan TV is for the African community. Ashan TV has actually opened a platform for anybody who have a story to tell, anybody who has knowledge that you want to share with the Black community to come on board and then share those stories with us. I'm leaving a number on the description. Under the description, contact me on that number or send an email if you wish to come on Ashan TV program to share your story with us. Please pick the number, pick the email address, and at the same time, we are also sponsored by DJ Wild Services. DJ Wild Services into sales, lettings, and management, and that is in both UK and Ghana. If you're looking for property in Ghana, contact DJ Wild Services. It's the same number under the description box or the description notice. Today, I am actually here to talk about the African leaders. And because I come from Ghana, I will start with Ghana and I'll go to Nigeria, because Nigeria is just next door. We go to Cameroon, go to Sierra Leone, go to all those people, and then talk about the African leaders. When you travel to Europe, for example, right now I'm in the UK. When you go to France and UK, you see they have similarities in their countries. When you go to Spain, similarities. When you go to Italy, similarities, meaning that their countries have similar things in common in terms of the infrastructure, in terms of the roads, in terms of the train and their systems. They almost look alike. And it's the same thing like Africa. If you go to Ghana, it's like you're in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, it's like you're in Ghana. If you're in Congo, it's like you're in Nigeria. If you're in Congo, it's like you're in South Africa. So Africa also have a lot of things in common. And the things that we have in common, we have the same leaders in common. The same way Europeans have leaders in common, the same way Africa also have leaders in common. So the same leader you see in Nigeria, that is the same leader perhaps you see in Ghana. It's the same leader you see in Congo. It's the same leader you probably see in Gambia, meaning that we have similar things in common. So as you can see, the Europeans' leadership is actually helping the economy to boost up. It's the same way African leaders is also helping the economy of Africa to boost down. Right. So when the Europeans are choosing their leaders, they are choosing leaders who will do things that will benefit them. And the leaders, when the leaders come and the leaders promise the people hold the leaders responsible. I'm talking about Europe. When an European leader, whether it's France, England, or Italy, or whatever, when they come on power, they tell the people about things they are going to do for the people. And the people hold them responsible. And the leaders also know that the people are holding them responsible. So when they come on board, they deliver. Even if they are not able to deliver 100%, I'm sure the 80% of their promise they give, they make sure they deliver. Now, let's go to Africa. 99% of the African leaders will come and then say things that they are going to do for the country during the election, but 40%, you won't even get 40% for them to conclude or complete 40% of the things that they use their mouth to say they are going to do. So there's difference between African leaders and European leaders. But at the same time, most of the leaders that they have in Europe, they are men. And most of the leaders that they have in Africa, they are men. So maybe they should give chance to the women in Africa to try. The women in Africa to actually to start ruling, because maybe they might be better than the men, because so far we haven't seen anything from the men leaders. What I know, Europeans, they have men. Majority of the leaders that has actually come and go, I'm talking about Europe, they are men, but they are delivering. But African men are not delivering. The Chinese man perhaps is delivering, but the African man is not delivering. I am not washing my dirty linen outside. I'm only saying this because I know that we are capable of doing this, but we are not just doing it. So this message is actually to tell any African, any Caribbean, any black person that we should not rely ourselves on the African leaders so much. because the African leaders are puppet masters. They are ones that has been put a rope. They have a rope on their neck by their slave masters or colonial masters, and they keep on pulling the string. Okay, so that is why most of the roads in Africa are not done. That is why sometimes there are some parts that Oibo will go and take picture and then show the world that this part is not nice. It's all because the African leader has left the place untidy. But anyway, I'm just saying this to all African or any Jamaican, anybody who loves Africa, that we must still love Africa. But the leaders there, we must watch them with a kulu kulu eye, because they are not good. Meaning that we are not relying on our leaders, but we are relying on ourselves to rebuild Africa. If you have something that you can do for Africa, please do. Don't wait for the leaders, because the leaders, they don't care. All right, they don't care. The leaders are puppet masters. The leaders are Oyibo in a black skin, because they are helping Oyibo people to punish Africans. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to go in details and even tell about some of the stuff some of the leaders have done, because then I'll be opening things up too much. So I just want you guys to know what you already know, that the leaders there are not good. So anybody who is relying on any African leader, you are wasting your time. There are things that you can do. You should do it. Don't waste time on these African leaders, because they are puppet masters. They are working for the Oyibo. They are working for the white man to enslave you in your own country. Thank you very much. My name is Kwame Eboa. Let me know what you think about this topic. Is it true that our leaders are selfish? Is it true that we shouldn't rely on our leaders? Is it for us to rely on our leaders to do something, or we should forget our leaders and do things our own self? And that's what I believe. I believe that we should cut off those leaders, because those leaders are not for us, and we should start doing things on our own. Because if we start doing that, I think we'll go too far. We'll go very far than relying on these leaders. So when in front of your gutter is full, do it. Work on it. Don't wait for the leader. When you have rubbish outside your house, or maybe near your house somewhere, gather the community and go and do it. Don't wait for the leader, because those leaders, they are sleeping. Thank you.